Right, next we go to the second finalists of the supply chain startup contest. So we already have seen two other ones, AFTS and Jarvis. And next we see two other interesting startups, Hedyla and Winddle. So to wrap it up and to go to the next phase, let's say to Hedyla, please do your pitch. Hedyla, the floor is yours.
Hello, this is Andrea Baraque. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Hedyla. We founded the company 2 years ago. Next slide, please. Hedyla is a software company dedicated to optimize logistic processes through the use of artificial intelligence and machine learning. Next. The Hedyla is a modular platform in the cloud that provides different solutions to different logistics processes in order to add intelligence. So the first use case is optimization, last mile route optimization. We work with many different and complex restrictions there. On top of that, we've built different solutions like delivery tracking and fleet management to track your deliveries and your vehicles. For instance, we are using the GPS information to improve the route optimization, using this information to estimate better the time dedicated to each client delivery. We are also working on long distance and heavy vehicles loads. In this case, it's more about combining routes in order to avoid empty return travels. And then we are also applying these technologies to warehouses. Go back, please, to the previous. Yes, we are optimizing the picking inside the warehouse, also improving the location of articles in a smart way. And we provide two different point of views of our solution. So simulations to work with historic data, make changes and test them before going live. And then in an operational point of view, so in daily basis, generate dynamic routes, assign tasks and dispatch them to operators inside the warehouse, and these kind of things. And finally, I will talk about our clients. Next slide. So we've worked with big companies like Mau San Miguel or Dia from different sectors, from different industries like pharma, logistics operators, e-commerce. And this is because our software is able to adapt to different use cases and to handle complexity in a simple way. So if you want to know more about Hedyla, please visit our website, hedyla.com. Thank you.
It's amazing to see that this company is only 2 years old and already developing this kind of application. So that's good to see and good to hear. Next, the last of the 4 finalists is Winddle. So Winddle, the floor is yours for your pitch.
Thank you, Martin. Can you hear me properly? Yes.
No.
No.
Here you are.
Okay.
So
how can I manage the slides? Okay. Can you go back to the first slide, please? Okay, so hi everyone. I'm Emilia Givekov from Winddle, CEO and co-founder. Winddle is aiming at resolving the fundamental issue for supply chain excellence, which is the control over physical supply flows, from a purchase order validation to its final delivery, The solution brings an unprecedented real-time and end-to-end visibility, which is crucial to efficiently manage supply chain daily issues, adjust operational forecasts, and optimize client satisfaction in the end. Running an efficient supply chain implies to be able at any moment to answer a very simple which quantity. This question might seem very straightforward to address, but the reality of the ground is that more than 80% of the supply chain organization don't get an immediate and reliable answer to it. Why? Because most of them rely on fragmented process, teams, and tools to monitor the daily operations. The information is spread over multiple sources of information, ERP systems, Excel sheets, emails, and various partners, creating major information gaps. Winddle, can you please? Thank you. Winddle changes the game with a unique collaborative platform that simply connects IT systems, purchasing and supply teams, and all the supply chain partners, including suppliers, quality service providers, freight forwarders, to ensure that the key information is structured, available, and up to date at any moment from purchase order validation to its final delivery. The platform provides real-time user dashboards and alerts to help operational teams identify delays, quantity discrepancies, or any other issues as soon as possible and take better decisions. A unified follow-up, structuring and synchronizing information at product, purchase order, packing, and shipment levels. A data-driven management with custom APIs, and a flexible and agile organization with an easy-to-configure and evolutive platform. And this leads to incredible results. For example, the French fashion brand Hedyla Voltaire increased by 70% the daily productivity, of the production and import teams. They increased from 2 to 5 weeks the visibility given to the retail department on the expected supplier deliveries, and they also optimized their transportation plan and costs with a significant reduction of express shipments. The solution is helping companies in various sectors such as retail, consumer goods, building or industry, and is already used on a daily basis by more than 3,500 supply chain teams and partners. Thank you.
Thank you, Winddle, for your pitch. So now we have seen 4 pitches. Hopefully, you've have received the pitches and have seen it, and you can evaluate these 4 pitches.